Welcome to this tutorial video. In this tutorial video, I'll show you how to use the Assistant Modifier function on the Patient Invoice screen. This function is used when an assistant supports the treating practitioner by performing clinical tasks, like examinations, diagnostics, treatment, or surgical assistance, either within the practice or in theatre. Whenever an assistant modifier is applied, selecting an assistant becomes mandatory before the invoice can be posted. Assistant modifiers can only be applied to certain billing codes where the need for an assistant can be justified. For example, in a GP practice with a minor theatre, an anesthesiologist may be required when stitching soft tissue on a 54-year-old male patient with anxiety, high blood pressure, and low pain tolerance where conscious sedation is needed to perform the procedure safely. Let's walk through the process. On the diary screen, click on the booking for the desired patient. On the patient's diary sidebar, click on the invoice button. You'll now see the invoice screen. For detailed steps on using the screen, check out our tutorial titled Invoice Screen Navigation and Use, linked in this video's description. Start by capturing the ICD-10 diagnosis code and the procedure codes in the invoice lines. Now let's apply the assistant modifier. In this example, we'll use the 0009 code. The modifier screen will pop up automatically. Tick the procedure codes in the modify column that the assistant modifier should apply to. As you can see, the modifier code does not apply to every ICD-10 code. For instance, a general consultation does not need an assistant, but things like stitching and other specialized procedures will be liable to certain modifier codes. Now, under the Assistant Modifier, select the Assisting Practitioner from the drop-down list. To learn how to add an Assistant Practitioner, please refer to the Assistant Setup User Manual linked in this video's description. Click OK to confirm. You'll return to the invoice screen. The system will now display the modifier, the lines it was applied to, and the assistant's name and surname shown just below the Assistant Modifier code.